Start record. Here we go. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of All Supreme Pro Wrestling. We have 7 action-packed matches scheduled for tonight. We have 2 of our Heritage Championship tournament matches going tonight, as we have Crimson Beast going one-on-one with Greg Ford and Danny Kidman going one-on-one with Mercer. And then we'll see a triple threat debut match featuring 3 women who just recently signed here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling, with Brianna Gonzalez, Adrian Valentine, and Haley Webb. And then our 4th match, we will see CK Nova of the family go one-on-one with Alex Young. And then we will see Victor Mendoza go one-on-one with the former ASPW Internet Champion Raven. And then in our 6th match of the night, we will see, representing the family, Whitney Baker go one-on-one with the current reigning ASPW Women's Internet Champion Anna Mercer. And then in our main event, we will see the big bad Internet Champion Anthony Ellis go one-on-one with Rogue Bridges. With the stakes on the line, Rogue Bridges, if he can beat Ellis, then he will get a championship match at Kill or Be Killed. And if he cannot beat Ellis, then he will not receive a championship match for Ellis's title at Kill or Be Killed. So, good show. Let's get started here. First match of the night, we're going to go Danny Kidman going one-on-one with Mercer. Mercer being accompanied to the ring tonight by Supreme Manager Brian Yosef. This should be a good match. We should be in for a treat. This is the first time these two have locked up here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling, and we're hoping that they can deliver, and we're hoping that these two can put on a barn burner. Remember, this is a Heritage Rules match, and I will explain that as these 2 men make their way to the ring. Making his way to the ring first, representing the family, this is Danny Kidman. And again, Heritage Rules match, first round tournament match to crown the first ever All Supreme Pro Wrestling Heritage Champion. Danny Kidman making his way to the ring. A Heritage Rules match is simple. It's you get 15 seconds on the floor when you go outside the ring. There is a 2 out of 3 falls stipulation added to every Heritage Rules match. So that's how the tournament will be conducted, under a 2 out of 3 falls environment, showing that you can beat your man twice, not just once, because a lot of people can get lucky off of like a roll-up or something like that. But if you want to prove that you're Heritage Champion material, then you're going to have to beat your man twice. His opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Ryan Yosef, descending from the heavens and hailing from Canton, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mercer. Mercer still looking for the first bit of championship gold he can claim here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling. He made it to the finals of the World Championship tournament just to be beaten by a man that he has stood across the ring from many a times, Sebastian Saint, who is our current reigning and defending world champion. Mercer throwing his hat in the ring again, trying to get some more championship gold to go with all this white and gold drip that he's got going on. We're going to see if Mercer can do it. We're going to see if Mercer can finally win championship gold. He looks very focused. Again, though, Danny Kidman, no slouch in that ring, no slouch in between those ropes. These two are definitely set to steal the show, and they're starting the show, so that says a lot. Mercer looking to bring some gold, some more gold home to Supreme after seeing his Supreme brothers, the Cool Hearts, win the tag team championships. He's looking to add gold to the team of Supreme, and that journey for him starts tonight. So here we go. 15-minute time limit. 15 seconds outside the ring. 2 out of 3 falls. Who is going to get the W tonight? Is it going to be Danny Kidman? Is he going to move on? Or is it going to be Cameron Mercer? Is he going to move on? Danny Kidman going for the coffin drop, catching Mercer across the back, going for the pin, and a kick out at 1. Basement drop kick by Kidman charging in. And now a knee driving Mercer out of the ring to the floor. Big stomps. A chop. Remember, they got a 15-second count outside the ring. That's 5 extra seconds than the normal count. And trust me when I tell you, it matters. These two men are going to go to war here tonight, and we're going to hope that one of these two men can come out with a clean victory, and a decisive winner to move on to the next round. And a stomp to the side of the face by Mercer. Remember, you can win any way to get a fall. You can go by countout, submission, pinfall, disqualification, in a full Nelson slam by Mercer. Mercer looking like he's getting ready for Kidman here. Setting him up for something. Big body slam. Mercer now wrenching the neck of Danny Kidman. Kidman able to... Oh! Shot to the gut of Mercer. Now these two in a collar and elbow. Center of the ring. Mercer able to power Kidman back and follow it up with a clothesline, almost decapitating Danny Kidman. Here in our opening match, Mercer again with shots, just punches and kicks. And the DDT by Mercer. Going for the rebound suplex is Mercer up to the ropes now. Middle rope, dropping down the axe handle. Mercer going for the pin. Is he going to get the first pin count of the match? No. Kidman kicks out at 2. Big kicks and punches from Mercer to Kidman. Now he's going for that Saito suplex by Mercer. Looking to set Kidman up for something big here. Looks like he went for a stalling suplex. Kidman able to reverse. Now the roll up. Kidman looking to steal a pin here. No, Mercer kicks out before 1. Looks like Kidman went for a high-risk move. It didn't pay off. Mercer was able to avoid it. Now stomped to the side of the face by Mercer. Setting Kidman up. Looks like he's trying to set him up for something big here. Went for the punch. No. Blocked. Kidman now. Oh, the half and half Snapdragon suplex by Kidman. He's really taking it to Mercer here. Mercer's on the rails. If Kidman can capitalize and get a pinfall, he'd be up 1. Dropping the elbows now to Mercer on the floor. These two men have yet to take advantage of the 15-second timeout. So we will see what comes of that. Kidman looked like he was at the top rope, going for something big. Double axe handle to the back of the head of Mercer. Mercer thinking better of it. Oh, now, a hip toss to the outside, and then a splash by Mercer to the outside on Danny Kidman. But driving Danny's knee into the ground, which can't be good for Kidman. And now wrenching the neck and an elbow across the mouth of Danny Kidman by Mercer, and another one. Now a stomp to the midsection and a stomp to the arm. Oh, and a big drop of the elbow right across the knee. And Kidman able to reverse. Oh, dropping Mercer on his face. The count is at 12. What's going to happen? 13. 14. Kidman still working over Mercer. 15. 16. 17. I think I gave it a 20 count. I do think I gave it a 20 count. 18. Mercer now back to his feet. 19. Able to make the count, but runs right into a super kick by Danny Kidman. And a big RKO. 1, 2, no, and a kick out by Mercer. He's still in this. Went for the double axe handle. Mercer now sending Kidman off the ropes. Big back elbow by Mercer here. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 fall Mercer. 0 falls Kidman. Mercer going right back to work now on Danny Kidman. Getting the crowd hyped up. Setting up for something here is Mercer. Giant clothesline. And another one to follow. Duck under. Power slam by Mercer. Up to the middle rope. Waiting on Kidman to get up. What are we going to get out of Mercer here? And a double axe handle to the top of the head. Oh no. The God's last gift. The stomp to the face and the head of Danny Kidman. Now Mercer putting Kidman up on the top. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the driver. The holy driver by Mercer. And that's 3. Mercer with a clean 2-0 victory over Kidman to move on in the tournament. So Mercer will face either Crimson Beast or his own supreme brother, Greg Ward, in the next round of this championship tournament for the Heritage Championship. So we shall see who his opponent will be right now. Not a good night for the family so far. We're hoping that Beast is hoping that he's going to be able to turn the luck around for the family tonight against Greg Ward and pick up a victory. Making his way to the ring, he is representing the family Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Crimson Beast.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match, making his way to the ring from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Crimson!
Crimson Beast has seen some success here in ASPW as a singles competitor. Never any championship gold, but he is looking to fulfill those aspirations by advancing all the way to the end of this tournament and winning and becoming the first ever ASPW Heritage Champion. Again, this is 20 seconds outside the ring. 2 out of 3 falls. First person to get 2 falls wins. 15-minute time limit. Everybody in the ASPW universe acknowledging Crimson Beast, acknowledging his presence, knowing that he is here because he is here. He's here to make a statement. The family is here to make a statement in ASPW. Honestly, it all started with him and Jay Williams coming into the company, and then they just started flowing in by the numbers after that. Whitney Baker, Danny Kidman, CK Nova, and another debuting superstar on next week's episode of All Supreme Pro Wrestling will be here as well. They have definitely came into ASPW to make a statement, and we'll see if they can make that statement. Making his way to the ring, his opponent, representing Supreme, he is one half of the ASPW World Tag Team Champions. Although the game won't let me assign tag team champions, I don't know why. He is DJ Relic Live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Greg Ward. Greg Ward stepping out from the tag team division, looking to accumulate some singles gold as well here in ASPW. He is a phenomenal wrestler, singles and tag team. So for him to want to step out and prove himself, it does not surprise us here. So we shall see what Mr. Ward can do tonight here against Crimson Beast. It should be a good match. In my ever so humble opinion, it should be a good match. These two men seem to have similar but unique styles of their own, and we're gonna hope to get a barn burner out of these two as well. And it's starting off with a big running shoulder tackle by Greg Ward. Oh, punches, kicks, a flurry of strikes to Crimson Beast now. Greg taking it to Crimson Beast from the very beginning. Oh, and a big right hand by Ward, going in for a forearm, it looked like, and a big kick to the side of the head. Now Beast taking Beast down to the ground, Going for the cover, an early pin. No, just a 2 count. Greg Ward, a very successful tag team wrestler, as well as a singles wrestler, all over the world in many different promotions, holding championships. Looking to do the same here, as well as Crimson Beast. Beast is also a very successful, very talented, highly sought after talent. We are extremely lucky to have his talents here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling. Now going for the gator roll on Ward here in the middle of the ring and into a crossface. I don't think he's looking to pin him, just cause pain. Collar and elbow tie up between these two. Center of the ring. And Greg Ward able to power back Beast. Beast now going for the switch. He's got the rear waist locked in on Ward. Ragdolling Ward. Just throwing him around. Going for the schoolboy, the roll up. Just a 1 count there. Oh man. And can we talk about Greg Ward's new gear? It looks insane. The white and the red look so clean. I guess he wanted to match his tag team partner, All Heart Ace Bishop. Greg now. Oh, with the elbows. And a kick and punches and kicks, just taking everything he's got to Crimson Beast now, setting him up. Big power bomb to Crimson Beast now, and a big kick to the midsection and one to the side of the head. Ward is ruthless. He is not stepping away. Big spear from Beast. He's got Ward wrapped up now. Oh, and a Celtic cross backbreakers with that look like. Beast now to the outside, waiting for Ward to get up. And a middle rope spear by Crimson Beast. And now with, driving the knee into the side of the face of Greg Ward, going for the cover in just a 1 count. Oh, setting up for something big here. Oh, and a double underhook DDT by Beast. Middle rope, going for the knees. No. Ward able to reverse into a knee of his own. Setting up Beast for something here. Carrying him to the corner. Ward now to the top rope. What's Greg Ward thinking about? Big frog splash here by Greg Ward. Looking for the cover now. Adrian into the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count for Ward. He's going to have to put in a little bit more work if he wants to get Beast down. Now he's going for a submission here. He's got the submission locked up. Beast taps out. 1-0 Ward. The match continues, and family business is not looking good for the family here tonight. Big forearm, rebound, Ward coming back with the clothesline. Ward now setting up for something in the corner, waiting for Beast to get to his feet. Went for a running knee. Beast able to duck, couldn't duck the clothesline. Big clothesline from Beast now himself. He's down 1-0. He's fighting from behind. He's got to try to do something to get himself a pinfall here, or a submission, or a count out, or something to even the score at 1-1. But as of right now, Greg Ward holds 1 pinfall. Beast setting up for something in the corner, and big spear out of the corner. Crimson Beast going for the cover. That's got to be it. And it is. We are knotted at 1 apiece with just a little bit over 9 minutes to go. Who's going to take home the W here tonight and move on? Will Greg Ward go on to the next round to face his fellow Supreme brother Mercer, or will Crimson Beast and Mercer meet in the middle of an ASPW ring once again? We shall see. Could it be Ward? 2. No. Beast at the last very second got his shoulder up. Crimson Beast now getting stomped away at by Ward. Shooting him off onto the ropes. Big clothesline by Ward. Going for the cover. Could that be it? Off the clothesline. No. Beast able to get his shoulder off the mat. A nip up. Beast has found some second energy here. Going for what it looks like to be a big old Beast bomb. And he's gonna accept the adulations from the crowd. Beast setting up for something big here. And he's going to try to tap out Greg Ward. He's going to try to tap him out. Is he going to do it? Is he going to tap out Ward? He taps him out. He taps him out. That's it. Crimson Beast has tapped out Greg Ward. Crimson Beast has tapped out one half of the All Supreme Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions to move on to the next round, where he will go one-on-one with Supreme's very own Mercer. Now up next, we see a debut match between 3 women here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling. Miss Brianna Gonzalez Haley Webb, and Adrian. These 3 ladies were highly touted coming into ASPW. General Manager Adam Wallace made sure that he wanted to beef up the women's roster in All Supreme Pro Wrestling. He wanted to give the women challengers for their championships and so forth. So the only way to do that is to go out and find some of the best women's talent that he could find and bring them here. And that he did. Brianna Gonzalez making her way to the ring first. On her way to the ring now, this is Adrian Valentine. Now, we don't know much about these ladies. We do know that these are 3 very sought after women on the independent scene. We were happy to get them here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling and signed to a contract to get them on our roster. We can't wait to see their talents. We won't even consider this anything crazy. We will just consider this a talent showcase tonight. And now making her way to the ring last, ladies and gentlemen, the 3rd debuting woman superstar in tonight's match. She is Haley Webb.
And from Cobb County, Georgia, Haley Webb.
Haley Webb, just like Adrian Gonzalez and just like Brianna, looking to make a name for herself here in the ASPW, looking to win championships here in the ASPW. Just two of them to choose from. The current women's world champion, Ray Colston, representing Supreme, or the current women's internet champion, also representing Supreme, Anna Mercer. These three ladies here are looking to win those championships when the time is right, and I can guarantee you a win here in tonight's triple threat match could go a long way into them getting a title shot of some sort. And I think that right now, during this match, it is very appropriate to announce that at Kill or Be Killed, the ASPW Women's Internet Champion Anna Mercer will be defending her championship in a fatal 4-way elimination match. So let's keep our eyes open for that announcement as to who will be the participants in that match with her. But Anna has said time and time again that she is a fighting champion and that she wants to beat the best to prove that she is the best. So we will see how she does at Kill or Be Killed for the Women's Internet Championship, and Whitney Baker contest that tonight, because Whitney Baker later on tonight will go one-on-one with Anna Mercer and push her to her limits and see exactly what she is made of. Also at Kill or Be Killed, speaking of women, Ray Colston will be defending her All Supreme Pro Wrestling, Women's World Championship one more time against Whitney Baker. If Whitney Baker cannot beat her this time, Whitney Baker cannot challenge for the Women's World Championship as long as Ray is the holder. She can challenge for the Internet Championship, just not the World Championship. So this is Whitney Baker's last go around, but we're going to make it interesting. In that match, there will be no holds barred. These two women are going to tear the house down, so look out for that as well. Now a big kick now by Haley Webb. Locking up here now with, throwing Haley off the ropes. Duck down. Going for a slam. Haley able to reverse with punches to the face. And a big DDT from Haley Webb off the rebound. Looking to cause some damage to the arm. Went for the top rope moonsault. No go. Haley now taking Adrian. Ooh, knees to the back. And dropping her to the mat there. These women have baseball bats and sledgehammers, and they are not afraid to use them. Brianna now just standing there watching, waiting, double leg takedown, and just palms to the face of Haley Webb. She is not messing around. And now kicks to the spine, to the back, and a big kick to the face now from Brianna. And now she's gonna, she's gonna try to break Haley Webb's arm. No, she's not. Double knees to the back of Haley Webb. Adrian back into the ring now with a big moonsault off the ropes. Up to the top rope goes Adrian, looking for a big knee drop across the chest of Brianna now. Haley trying to capitalize off of the damage. Haley trying to sneak a victory here. These three women are putting it all out here tonight in their debuts. Haley went for the knee, missed. Adrian went for the moonsault, missed. Brianna now with the kendo stick, breaking it over the head of Adrian. Haley now trying to take advantage of something here, setting something up. A big face buster in the corner, and a big Superman punch as soon as Haley Webb turns around from Adrian. Adrian now sending Haley off the ropes with a big kick to the face of Haley Webb. No pinfall able to happen. Big Superman punch from Brianna now, going for the cover. Oh, 2 count. 2 count. Webb now with a big kick to the face. Going for the cover. Adrian right there to break it up. These 3 women are out here putting on a clinic in their first match here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling. This is why we signed these 3 women to a contract, because we want All Supreme Pro Wrestling to be where the best wrestle in a back breaker by Brianna to Haley. Now setting Adrian up for something. Went for it, got reversed. Now knees, strikes, elbows, kicks, and a knee to the side of the head to end it all. And now going for the springboard elbow as Adrian showing out, going for the cover on Haley Webb. 2, no. Haley able to get the shoulder up. This has been a great match so far. We're going to see how far. Torture rack and a big knee and then a kendo stick by Brianna, and now she is going to go for the pin on Haley Webb. Is she going to get the win here? No. Haley able to kick out even after the big finisher and the kendo stick. She's able to kick out, and just big kicks to the side of the face. Oh my gosh. Oh no. She's going for those double knees again in the spine of Haley Webb. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Adrian now. Big kick to the back of the head of Brianna by Adrian. Haley sending Adrian off the rope. She wants her to get back to that big knee that dropped her earlier. Not able to land what she was looking for though. And a big kick from the back of the head, sending Haley back against the ropes and knocking Adrian off her wagon a little bit. Brianna now with a pop-up punch. Focusing on Haley now with the big kendo stick across the head, knocking her to the mat. She is lethal with this kendo stick. And now just stomps to the spine of Haley Webb. That cannot be good for her. And now sledgehammer from Adrian. Just taking it to both of these women. Going for the pin now on Haley. And she gets it. She gets the W tonight here in her debut match. And with that victory, she claims her first victory here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling. That match was amazing. Congratulations to you, Adrian Valentine. We move on. We move on because we are ready to see the family. Hopefully, the family's 1-1 in matches tonight. We're going to see if they can go 2-1 in matches tonight as CK Nova gets ready to go 1-on-1 with Alex Young. This is a first-time matchup for both of these men in ASPW, so we are excited to see what these two men are going to do when they step in the ring with each other. I believe this should be a great match. I really do. So making his way to the ring, representing the family and using up all of our pyro budget. Ladies and gentlemen, this is CK CK Nova. Rocking the headgear with the Dragon Ball Z inspired look from CK Nova. He just blew our entire pyro budget in his entire entrance. So if you have pyro in your entrance and you don't get it next show, talk to CK. I ain't got no more money for it. CK now soaking in the adulation of the fans. I like this CK Nova guy. He's very impressive. I like the headgear. I like the bleach blonde hair. He looks like a wrestler's wrestler. So I'm definitely 100% behind CK Nova. I think that the family has a bunch of talented wrestlers in their group, their faction, well, their family. So I like that CK Nova guy. His opponent making his way to the ring. He is a special talent in and out of this ring. He is the lost soul, Alex Young. The thing with Alex Young, I like his look. He's got the red braids. He got the Jordan look going for his gear. Again, pyro budget out the window. He is looking like $1 million. The jacket is fresh. The braids are fresh. The glasses are fresh. He is a one-of-a-kind talent. We are glad to have him here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, the Prodigy,
Alex Young made his return to All Supreme Pro Wrestling last week. What some would say was a barn burner of a match against Victor Mendoza, who we will see in action next week. So it's always nice to see young talent. Yep, there goes the pyro. It's always nice to see young talent like Alex and Victor go back and forth and have a phenomenal match. Yeah, we probably won't soon forget here in ASPW. Here we go. Alex Young running clothesline, missed. CK Nova with the blockbuster from the second rope now. Able to take Alex Young down, now working on that left arm. Again, slamming it into the mat. And a big kick from the ground by Young to Nova. Alex Young going, with a big Uranagi slam. Now, second rope coffin drop to Nova. Going for the cover now. Way too early for that. Alex Young going for a submission. Trying to make CK Nova regret coming out to the ring tonight. CK Nova not going to tap out though. Alex Young shoots Nova into the corner. Going for a submission over the top rope. Just trying to wrench on that neck of CK. Now Young went for something. Didn't get all of it, but got enough of it to knock Nova to the ground. Young now with a gator roll headlock into a suplex on Nova with another coffin drop missed. Nova now trying to take advantage of an open opportunity for him. Wrenching the arm, driving the shoulder straight into the mat. Now Nova's working on his arms. I have to think that he's going to work towards working on a submission with a fisherman suplex, and Young pops right back up, goes for the drop kick, no good. Nova now with the rear waist lock, sending Young off the ropes. CK with a big black hole slam to Nova and driving the arm of Young back into the mat. Nova now working over the arm here. I told you, going for a submission of some sort on Alex Young. No, Alex Young able to get out of it. Young now taking Nova into the corner, trying to. Nova able to reverse with elbows to the midsection. CK Nova now dropping Alex Young head on the top turnbuckle. Now placing Young himself on the top turnbuckle. What is Nova looking for here? And a big DDT suplex almost from the top rope by CK Nova. CK now. Big spear on the outside to Young. That could just about do it. Nova gonna take a bow. Look for something. A springboard, went for a cutter. Could not get it. Young able to sidestep. And now sending Young into the guardrail is Nova. Remember, this is not a Heritage Championship match tournament. So these men only have until the count of 10 to make it back into the ring, and they're already at 7. I would hate to see this match end in a double count out. Young now thrown back into the ring by Nova. Nova now looking to set up his next move here. Backhand. Alex Young off the ropes. Oh, went for the spinning back elbow. Did Nova missed. Now Nova shot off into the corner by Young. Young set up for something. He looks like he went for a cannonball in the corner, and Nova was able to get out of the way. Now Nova calling for something big here. And double knees to the arm. Working over that arm of Young. Going for the cover now. And a kick out by Alex Young, the ever resilient Alex Young. Now, power slam. Knee. Power bomb into the knee by Nova is insane with a kick reversed by Alex Young. Now Alex Young now going for a pump handle DDT. Pump handle float over DDT by Alex Young. 2. No. Nova able to kick out as well. This match is great. Now Young now looking for a submission. Can he get Nova to tap out here tonight? No, he can't. Nova able to escape the submission. Alex Young now going out to the apron, looking to set up for something big here. Young with the the springboard Hurricane Rana by Young into a spear by Nova. Nova into the cover. 2. No, just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. That sequence was insane. CK Nova now really looking to try to break the arm of Alex Young. Going for the cover is CK. 2, 3, and he gets it. CK Nova puts the family up tonight. 2-1. As he defeats and puts away a very game Alex Young, in what I would look at as a phenomenal match. In my eyes, it was a very, very good match. These two have incredible chemistry in the ring, even with it being the first time they've ever stepped in the ring together. I am a huge fan of that matchup, and we will have to see that again at some point. Alright, moving on.
Y'all know what time it is.
Next match of the night in our semi-main event, you will see Victor Mendoza taking on the former All Supreme Pro Wrestling Internet Men's Internet Champion and Raven. Again, these two men, similar styles. I think that they should. I think that they will have a phenomenal match tonight. So we shall see. We shall see. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is the Wind Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, the hot flying Victor Mendoza. Victor Mendoza, I know, is a very sought after talent, much like a lot of the roster here at ASPW are, and we're glad that they give us their time to come here and put on a show for you guys. But Mendoza is he's a one of a kind. I feel like he's a one of a kind act, one of a kind wrestler. I feel like Victor Mendoza has a big future here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling. There's the Heritage Championship and the Internet Championship and the World Championship. He's got championships galore that he can challenge for, so at some point in time, I'm sure he will. And when that day comes, buckle up and get ready, because that's going to be a match you're not going to want to miss.
And
his opponent
Las Vegas, Nevada,
making his way to the ring. He is a former All Supreme Pro Wrestling Men's Internet Champion. This is Raven. The man of mayhem, Raven, making his way to the ring. And this guy, he's one of them ones. I'm telling you, he was able to defeat Ellis to become Internet Champion. He was able to defeat. Anthony Ellis is a large person, over 7 feet tall, 500 pounds. And Raven was able to defeat Anthony Ellis to become Internet Champion. And I give him all the credit in the world with that. So we'll see if Raven can accumulate a victory here tonight, and that might put him back into the Internet Championship picture. Or maybe he might consider going for the Heritage Championship at some point in time. We don't know, but we shall see. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring by these two men. Who's going to get the upper hand? Looks like it's Mendoza. Mendoza driving Raven back into the corner. Referee looking for a clean break. He gets one. Raven now a hand over the mouth of Mendoza. And a running crossbody. And now Raven doing a little dance and dropping the elbow across the nose of Mendoza. And just punches to the side of the head by Raven. You can see this crowd is going crazy. This crowd has been excited and electric all night long, cheering on their favorite ASPW superstars. This is not our semi-main event as well, ladies and gentlemen. I misspoke. That is on me. Raven now going for the pinfall. Unable to get it. Mendoza now with a reverse, sweeping the legs out from under Raven. Going for the springboard Phoenix Splash. I've never seen that before. He was not able to connect, but that was amazing. Raven now with a running knee to the side of the face of Victor Mendoza. And now dropping that knee across the arm of Mendoza. Just stomping away. Now punches to the head. Repeated punches to the head and face. And now he's going for a triangle choke on Mendoza. Trying to get Mendoza to submit early in this match. Mendoza not going. Able to get out of it. Raven now looking for something else. Climbing to the top rope. Looked for a leg drop, nowhere to be found. Now, oh, and a big arm wrench taking Raven down. And another knee straight to the back of the arm. Double springboard splash by Mendoza. Now working that leg over of Raven. And that's wrenching the arm, taking him over, and then kicking him in the back of that tricep. It's got hurt. And then just throwing him, just tossing him across the ring. A shooting star headbutt now. Mendoza looking for something here. Unable to connect. Raven able to reverse now. Raven now looking for something. Unable to connect. Mendoza able to reverse. And now these two men are going crazy here. Raven looking for the choke. Not able to get it, but now he's just scrapping down. Mendoza picks him up. DDT! Brain buster DDT on the mat by Raven. Raven now got to be looking to put Mendoza away here. Seeing that DDT brain buster was insane. Up on the top rope goes Mendoza. What's Raven thinking here? Is he thinking, oh no, look, I don't know what it was he was going for. Mendoza was able to get out of it, but it did not look like it was going to work in Mendoza's favor. Mendoza now off the rope goes Raven. Big super kick by Victor Mendoza now going for the cover. 2. No. Raven able to get the shoulder up. Big Superman forearm by Victor Mendoza. Now it looks like he's going to call for something here. Looks like he's calling for another super kick by Victor Mendoza to Raven. Going for the cover. 2, 3. That is all she wrote. The Windwalker. Victor Mendoza able to come away with the W here tonight. And Raven's losing ways after losing his Internet Championship continue. And we're hoping that Raven can get back on track at some point in time. Get back into a title hunt. We want to see Raven doing some good things around here. So up next, we will see the family. Once again, representing the family, Whitney Baker will go one-on-one with the ASPW Women's Internet Champion, Anna Mercer, representing Supreme. And I feel like this is going to be a good match. These two women are pretty evenly matched when it comes to their in-ring abilities. And I feel like we're going to see that tonight. Making her way to the ring, representing the family, this is the #1 contender for the All Supreme Pro Wrestling Women's World Championship, Whitney Baker. She is a great wrestler, and now that she is the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, we can only assume time will tell before she will actually have that championship. We don't know. Kill or Be Killed is coming. Will she capture it there? Will she not? Only time to tell. We can see. Her opponent making her way to the ring, representing the faction of Supreme. She is the All Supreme Pro Wrestling Women's Internet Champion. I know it says television, but it's internet. She is Anna Mercer. Anna making her way to the ring. This is her first action she's seen in a little bit. She is back though as your champion, as the women's division internet champion, looking to continue those winning ways and looking to get in the same category as her fiance did in the beginning of the night and get a W. She's looking to get a W and bring the W back to Supreme. So we shall see. These two ladies, again, I said similar styles, and I was not kidding you. And I'm not meaning styles as in dress. I mean styles as in wrestling. These two ladies kick it down in the ring. Baker going for the pin. No, not even a 1 count. Way too early for that. Collar and elbow. Who's going to get the advantage here? Baker goes for the rear waist lock. And goes for the roll-up now. Mercer able to get out. Not even a 1 count. Going for a pin now. 1, no. Double bridge up into the backslide by Baker. No, not even a 1 count. These two ladies are great in the ring with each other. And honestly, if Whitney Baker is unable to defeat Ray Ray at Kill or Be Killed, I think that I would love to see her versus Anna for the Women's Internet Championship if Anna is able to hold on to her championship after Kill or Be Killed. So we shall see. Collar and elbow again from these two ladies. Center of the ring. Baker now driving Mercer to the rope. Referee looking for a clean break. Not going to get one. Whitney Baker with a cheap shot to Anna Mercer here. Anna now being drugged to the corner by Baker. Slammed off the turnbuckle. And slammed off the turnbuckle again. And now just kicks to the midsection of Mercer. Whitney Baker going full relentless mode on Anna tonight. And that's not even her opponent at Kill or Be Killed. So that's insane. Whitney now. Oh, springboard dropkick to the mouth of Anna Mercer. Mercer now able to come back with the elbow to the midsection now, sending Baker off the ropes. Drop down. Went for the drop toe hold. Baker able to stop herself and reverse out of it now. A kick to the mouth. One count. Just a 1 count by Baker now. Going for another cover. She's got her foot on the rope, ref, but Mercer able to power out. Duck the punch. Dropping her. Eat defeat, says Anna Mercer. Gonna pick Baker up now. Big forearm, big kick, big knee, and a backbreaker to boot. Anna Mercer going to the top rope. What's she looking for here? We don't see her fly very often. And a big old Phoenix splash from the top rope from Anna Mercer. 1, 2, 3. Anna Mercer able to pick up the victory. A very quick victory over the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, Whitney Baker. So congratulations to the ASPW Women's Internet Champion, Anna Mercer, for showing why she is the Women's Internet Champion to begin with. So ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. The main event will be Anthony Ellis, the big bad Anthony Ellis, taking on Rogue Bridges. Rogue Bridges was able to defeat Anthony Ellis last week. And we will see if he can do it again. If he can do it again, Rogue Bridges will receive an Internet Championship match against Anthony Ellis at Kill or Be Killed, which will put Anthony Ellis on double duty that night, as he will have to defend his Internet Championship as well as him and his partner Tenacious, are challenging for the ASPW Tag Team Championships against the Cool Hearts.
The following contest,
however, making his way to the ring, he is representing MPR Money, Power, and Respect. He is the All Supreme Pro Wrestling Internet Champion. He is the big, bad Anthony Ellis. Anthony Ellis, a very busy man, a very large man who has won championships in many companies, many promotions around the world. I know, for example, this Sunday over in CSW, he will be defending he will be challenging, for his for the CSW Intercontinental Championship against another current ASPW superstar, Mercer. Those two have a bit of a back and forth over there, so be sure to check that out and go support them as well. So Ellis and Mercer, no stranger to championships and other promotions. Ellis, current champion here. Mercer not looking to make that change is Mercer, but here comes his opponent, the man who was able to defeat Anthony Ellis just last week in his return to All Supreme Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Rogue Bridges. Rogue said last week that he wanted to face a champion on the roster for his return match. Our world's champion had the week off. We did not have a heritage champion yet. We still don't. He said he wanted to face a champion. Anthony Ellis, more than obliged, because Anthony Ellis loves to fight. Unfortunately, Mr. Ellis came up just a tad bit short against Mr. Bridges, and Mr. Bridges tried to claim his fame to a tag team or to a championship match against Mr. Ellis. Was unable to do so. He was told by GM Adam Wallace that anybody can get lucky once. If you really want a tag team, if you really want a title shot against Ellis, beat him twice. If you beat him twice at Kill or Be Killed, I'll grant you the title match. So this is all or nothing right now for Bridges. He is looking to feast his eyes on the Internet Championship, and if he could beat Ellis tonight, he would get that match at Kill or Be Killed. But also, if he can't, this isn't the end of the road. This is the end of the road for Rogue Bridges. If he can't beat Ellis tonight, then he will still be a part of the Heritage Championship tournament, which we will see the second half of first round matches next week, when we will see Supreme's Devontae Rain go one-on-one with Mr. Rogue Bridges himself right here, and then Trench of Supreme will also be in a tournament match. Depending on who wins this match depends on his opponent. If Rogue Bridges wins, then Anthony Ellis will not be able to enter the tournament, because if he was to go all the way, it would require him to do triple duty at Kill or Be Killed, and we just can't have that here. We love that our talent loves the wrestler, but we just can't have that. So, if Rogue wins, he will face Ellis 2 times, or he will face Ellis at Kill or Be Killed. Ellis will wrestle twice at Kill or Be Killed if Rogue wins. If Anthony wins, if Ellis wins, then Rogue will not get a championship match, and Ellis will be entered into the tournament. And he will face Chunch. Now, the fact that you guys are probably wondering, well, if Rogue wins, who takes over that last spot in the tournament? And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be a surprise. So we'll just have to wait and see. But Ellis right now, dragging Bridges around the ring, slamming him into the turnbuckle here. He's hammering left and right. Now just tossing Rogue Bridges across the ring, flexing, showing off his strength, showing off his muscle. Is Anthony Ellis now, and got hit with the wheelbarrow kick to the face. Kicks and punches and stomps by Rogue. Kicks to the side now, out to the face. Rogue, a very skilled martial artist, mixed martial artist. He knows how to use those hands and feet. Now just knees, the spine. Ellis went for something big. Rogue was able to, and Rogue pounces Ellis across the ring. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. That was impressive. Rogue Bridges able to take the big man off his feet. Now a spinning back fist across the face of Anthony Ellis. That was insane. He was able to pounce that 500-pound man across. And now looking for the diving elbow across the bridge of the nose of Anthony Ellis. 1, 2, no, shoulder up. Oh, is he looking? Oh, a winged angel bomb. 1, 2, no. Ellis able to get the shoulder up. Ellis not trying to lose here tonight. He really wants to be a part of that Heritage Championship tournament. They're at a 1 count now. I couldn't imagine Ellis being a part of a championship tournament. Having to beat a man of his size and his stature is already challenging enough to do once, but having to do it twice in 1 match is insane. I would not pray for anybody. I would pray for everybody who had to face that man. Running power slam by Ellis on the floor. Count of 7. This can be over via count out. Ellis looking to take it that way via count out. Bridges able to get back in, beat the count at the count of 8. Not going to be able to pick up Anthony Ellis, I don't believe. Anthony Ellis now sending Bridges off. Big power slam by Ellis, going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Bridges. Bridges is giving Anthony Ellis a fight. He is sincerely giving this man a fight. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because that just goes to show you, no matter how big, no matter how small, the competition is always fierce here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling. And Rogue Bridges now with the shot to the midsection, sending Ellis off into the corner. And a toss. Rogue now looking for something from the top rope. A double stomp drop kick to the chest of Anthony Ellis. And a springboard moonsault to boot. Rogue Bridges is going insane right now. In the corner. Looks like he's setting up for something big. What's it going to be here? And a elbow to the back of the head of Ellis. Ellis able to pop up though. Ellis now back to his feet. Oh, the face buster by Little Bridges. He's taking it to Ellis right now. This is insane. Anthony Ellis is a giant man, but Rogue Bridges is making him look like an average human. Rogue now looking for that wing angel powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Rogue Bridges 2 weeks in a row has beaten Anthony Ellis. He has earned himself a title shot at Killer Be Killed against the internet champion. I'm going off levels here. My levels on my streaming service are turning red. This is insane. This is wild to me. I love everything about this. Every single thing about this. Rogue Bridges is going to go one-on-one with Anthony Ellis at Killer Be Killed for the Internet Championship, and that is going to be insane. So, with that being said, next week we have a debut coming. Trench will go one-on-one against a new debuting superstar here in All Supreme Pro Wrestling, and we hope that you guys will be here to check it out. We hope that you guys will be here to watch it. I thank you for watching. I thank you for tuning in. And until next time, be good.